Welcome, Med Geeks, to the JuxtaMed quiz show, your ultimate destination for medical minds to mingle and have fun. I am Dr. Rupal, and joining me is the witty Dr. RMD.
Hey there, midgeeks. Get ready for a fantastic brain teasing session. But before we dive in, here's a quick tip. To hear all our juicy discussions and hints, plug in your headphones and tune into our live stream on YouTube using another smart device.
That's right. And don't forget to follow us on all social media for platforms. Links are in the chat and on Telegram. More followers mean bigger cash prizes and even more exciting quizzes.
So sit back, get your buzzers ready, and prepare to dive deep into today's topic biochemistry, carbohydrates. Let's make it engaging, humorous, and educational. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Here is your first question for the day. You have to match the monomers with their names. So, what are the building blocks of carbohydrates called? Medgeeks? Think of something sweet and fundamental.
Hmm. They are like the Lego blocks of life, essential and everywhere. A hint, think monosaccharides. Time's up. It's a
Let's move on to
50-50.
the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's a 50-50, sir.
Okay, we have Tanya, who is leading at 55 points, followed by Malcolm and Narasimha. Let's move on to the next one.
Question 2. Soluble dietary are all except. It's not what all they seem. Is it oats? Is it fruits? Or something else? Remember, it's all about what dissolves.
Fiber is a digestive hero, but there's only one sneaky one here. Got it?
Did they?
It's cellulose. By the way, I like the animation in the background.
Thank you, thank you. I hope everyone's gonna get hungry now.
So it's Tanya again at 129 with two streaks, followed by Malcolm, Sarika, Ashish, and Aisha. Good going, guys. Today we have more number of questions, so keep up the battle. Coming to the third question of the day, you have to match the you have to group together all homopal polysaccharides and heteropolysaccharides. So among the options, we have 9 options: glycogen, chondroitin sulfate, pectin, starch, agar, agarose, cellulose, glycosamine glycans, and MPS. That is mucopolysaccharides.
Polysaccharides, yeah. Starch, gums, cellulose. Who's on Team Homo and who's mixing it up? Med geeks, classify them right.
I guess this question is particularly challenging for UGs and aspirants because of the complex structure of these molecules. So we have 19 people who have answered it right. Very good, guys. I think most of them have answered it partially right, but still they'll be getting points.
Yes, yes. We don't do any bias. You do you.
Tanya is leading and Ashish is also leading just with a point difference of 1 point, followed by Malcolm and Sarika. So it's a tough competition. Let's see it.
So 1 point is quite competitive.
Yes.
All right, moving on to your fourth question. I hope you know the whole meaning, the full form of gags.
This was what I was talking about, the difficulty level of this, especially with the molecular structure.
Molecular structure. That's true. So the point being over here is these are those one step ahead questions. And these, if guys, you know this, take a screenshot. You'll not forget it ever now because it's there at one place for you and easily rememberable.
Right. So we have 10 people who answered it correctly. Moving on to the leaderboard. Ashish is leading now, followed by Tanya. I guess Ashish was quick enough. Then we have Shivani, Sarika, Malcolm, Karthik, Devmalya, Aisha, Karthik, and Shanmugaprin.
Wow, tables have turned. It's just a point difference. Tanya, come on. I'm rooting for you. Let's see, guys.
Moving on to the next question. This is a very favorite question of examiners, especially in NEET-PG and INI-CET. What is like the about metabolism, feeding state versus fasting state? So
Yes.
who's a fan of storing energy and who's the spender?
Oh, that's quite rightly put. Body's mood swings. One loves to spurge. The others are minimalistic. Which is which? And
It's quite surprising. Most of them have got it wrong.
okay.
We are getting this sad emojis.
Aww.
So the scores haven't changed much, so most of them have got it wrong.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
this is a question you go back and revise now.
Yes. It's a story, guys. If you understand one side of the story, you'll be able to understand the second side of the story. All right. So this question is a very different kind. Your opinion does matter. What kind of a quiz would you like to play the next time? Trivia, clinical scenarios, drop your thoughts. Which is gonna be? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hmm.
We'll give consideration to both the groups because the difference is not much. We are
Yeah.
not a democracy.
Good one. Okay. So since most of you have like few of you, so let us know what are your which topic, which subject, which system, which is it gonna be? Which is your favorite subject?
It's showing like participants are typing.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Okay, so we have got 20 seconds where. Okay, we have got our submissions. We'll see it later on.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to the next question. What enzyme is inhibited by the component present in the vacutainer?
Hmm. The gray vacutainer mystery. What is secret ingredient inside it? Hmm.
Most of them have got it right.
Right. That's wonderful. The mystery has been solved.
Leaderboard has changed finally. Ashish is at the top, followed by Tanya, Shivani, Malcolm, and Karthik.
Very good. So can you see, like everyone is being almost the same amount of fast.
Right.
Like Malcolm and Tanya, we're going head to head.
Yeah.
Good.
Total ATP is produced by 2-acetyl-CoA.
Energy. How much do we get from these little molecules? Pro tip. Think big numbers. Oof, I haven't said so much.
I guess so. The Krebs cycle keeps on giving ATPs. But how many ATPs?
Hmm, good. It's 20. Wonderful. Most of you have got it right.
Tables have toppled up, and Tanya is leading right now, followed by Shivani, then
Aha.
Ashish, then Deb Malia Bhatt and Aisha Ashraf.
Come on, goalies. Okay, buckle up.
Rate limiting enzyme of Krebs cycle. It's like the bouncer of the Krebs cycle. Who controls the flow?
Big hint. It's all about isocitrate. Got it?
Let's see if they have really studied Krebs cycle. Yes, they
Oh,
have.
congrats. This is like a great achievement. People remember Krebs cycle.
Tanya is having the longest streak right now and at 490 points, followed by Shivani and Ashish.
Wonderful, wonderful. The spice keeps coming up. On investigation of a baby, report shows increased uric acid, lactate, and triglyceride levels. Baby is hypoglycemic, which enzyme is deficient here.
This is a classic case. Usually in pediatric wards, we get this type of cases, but so far in my 2 years of residency, I haven't seen a case of G6 phosphatase deficiency. It is 1GH disease.
Hmm. So it's one of those rare disease. Like
It's indeed rare. We have come across few cases where we were suspecting 1GH,
hmm.
but none of them turned out to be 1GH.
Yeah.
In contrast to GSTs, we see more of mucopolysaccharidosis.
Okay, okay. All right. So over here in the quiz, we see Tanya is leading the leaderboard, followed by Shivani and Ashish. Tanya with the longest streak. Wonderful. Okay.
25-year-old male does regular exercise and has come with complaints of muscle pain, fatigue, and weakness after exercising for some time. Exercise is the clue here. Laboratory tests show elevated creatine kinase level. What is the enzyme defect seen here? So this again is a glycogen storage disorder. It's a rare presentation, but the presentation is usually in adolescence or in adulthood. Many of the cases go unnoticed also. So unless they come up with the symptom, they would have no idea.
Oh,
Yes, everyone is right. It is muscle phosphorylase.
wow. Good going, guys. All right. So Tanya leading up the leading, followed by Shivani and Ayesha, Deep Malia. Wonderful. So good going, guys. Let's
This was a
see.
good question, cleverly crafted question.
Dhanyavad.
Okay, so now we are going into something basic. HMP shunt, which is very frequently asked, is involved in which of the following disease? And this is a repeatedly asked question. So
Hmm. Yes. If you guys still want a little hint, I can tell you it is think oxidative stress management, and then red blood cells. We'll get around with that. Hmm. Most of them have got it right.
we have Tanya leading right now. I think Tanya's got a very big, a very huge gap between rank 1 and rank 2. At,
Hmm.
at position 2, we have Aisha Ashraf. I think Aisha Ashraf is a new contestant.
New contestant, yes.
So congrats Aisha to make it till here, followed by Devmalia and Karthik.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's move on to the next question. Glucuronic acid is produced in which cycle?
Hmm.
Hint, detoxification is a key.
A liver favorite. Keep thinking. Med geeks.
Don't you think the options are very obvious?
Yes, sir, I do agree. But
But still, the other six, I don't know what they were thinking.
guys, come on, just don't overthink your answers. Ooh,
Oh,
all right.
Himalaya has the longest streak. Good. And he is a new contestant.
Wow. And he's leading up the leaderboard as well. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
see, guys, table turns. Each question can get you on the top side. So come on, think careful, be accurate, be fast. Last two questions, not spooking, but telling. A 2-year-old child is brought to the clinic with a history of mild hypoglycemia and irritability after consuming sugary fruits. The child's urine sample tests positive for reducing sugars. Further biochemical testing reveals the absence of the enzyme fructose. What is the most likely diagnosis? Come on. Oi, oi.
This is like a typical INI-CET question where two options are very confusing. So the answer is essential fructose.
Yes. Ooh.
Tables are toppled up once again. It's Aisha who is leading now with the longest streak, followed by Tanya, Karthik, Ashish. I guess Devmalia made a mistake somewhere or might have answered slowly. That's why Devmalia is there at fifth position.
All right, guys. It can happen. You're doing great. All of you are doing perfectly great. Each question, one time, read it carefully. That's all. Come on, let's move, get moving to the
14th question. So 25-year-old male with muscle weakness and fatigue after exercise, blood tests were done, revealed increased lactate and muscle biopsy showed deficiency of enzyme phosphofructokinase. So now you have to tell us which of the following metabolic pathways is directly affected by this deficiency. Elevated lactate, fatigue, and exercise intolerance. So which pathways are hit hardest?
so glycolysis is crying now. Stay sharp. All right. Hey, 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 who's back up?
Imagine the level of competition,
Probably.
the extreme to which these guys are competing
Very competitive.
just for a few points. It's
Oof.
great, guys. You will get rewarded not only with this quiz, you'll get rewarded in your actual exams because this you'll never forget it.
Yes, you shall not. And this way you're practicing. So, are you ready for tonight's lasty question? आखिरी क्वेश्चन आपकी स्क्रीन पे ये रहा. So, do you know who is this?
Some Formula One racer.
Yes, this is Charles Leclerc. He is the F1 driver for Ferrari.
Oh,
Mm.
I get it. You're a F1 fan.
Yeah. He actually almost always comes in the top three. Guys, be like Charles Leclerc. Be in the top three.
What a motivation.
Yeah. So let's see
Let's
who's
see
the.
the winner. I like this meme. Biochemistry, biochemistry, chemist Y, biochemist cry, and biochemist by.
Ah, woof.
So the winner of this quiz is Tanya.
Congratulations, Tanya. So she has maintained the streak. She is the consecutive winner for our JuxtaMed biochemistry quiz. I think Tanya's favorite subject is biochem.
Biochemistry. Followed by Ashish. Ashish would have done a 3 quiz streak, right?
Yes, Ashish is also in a streak.
Followed by Aisha. Congrats, Aisha. Great performance. We would like you
Welcome to the
participating in the upcoming quizzes.
Yes, we welcome you to the JuxtaMed quiz. Let's get going, keep learning.
Karthik is at 4th place. Fifth, Debmalia Bhatt. 6th, we have Malcolm, followed by Karthik, Shivani, Malar, and Deep. So, congrats, guys. The confetti to you all.
Woo!
So, now we'll move on to the prize distribution ceremony for the last quiz. So, in the last quiz, that was held. Tanya had won the quiz at 884 points, followed by Grishma at 2nd place and Shanmuga Prayer at 3rd place. This quiz was conducted on December 16th, and this was part 1 of biochemistry, consisting of vitamins and minerals topic. So, congrats, guys. All 3 of you will receive participation certificate, and Tanya will be receiving a
A
certificate
gift
along
voucher.
with the voucher.
Yes. We must be having. Uh,
So, guys, for the to know our socials, you can click on this link. Also, the link is described in the comment section.
right. Tanya, you will be receiving your voucher as well as certificate very soon. All of you guys, all of the winners are going to receive your certificates and vouchers soon. And that's a wrap on our quiz on carbohydrates. Thank you for joining us on this exciting ride.
Congratulations, uh, congratulations, Dr. Tanya, for winning this quiz. Also, don't forget to check out the leaderboard to see the top 3 winners later on.
Yes. Follow us on all socials. More followers mean bigger prizes, more fun, and better quizzes for you.
This is Dr. RMD and Dr. Rupal signing off from JuxtaMed. Until next time, MedGeeks, keep quizzing and stay curious.